my people. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, my people. What's going on? Hope everybody is doing good. Hope everyone is doing good. Please mind my tag. If you don't like it, please kindly just untag yourself. There's no point to report to Facebook. A lot of people find it so easy to start reporting people to Facebook. My people, it is good to be good. Yeah. Yeah. Sterilization time. I'm in the office, so anyway, what I try to come and say to you guys here is just to thank everyone that was online yesterday. May God continue to bless every one of you. We keep on doing what we do best, and like I said, coronavirus is very real. We don't really know which is which. There's a lot of brouhaha going on the social media. People talking about a 5G network. People are talking about biological warfare and all this kind of crap. No one know what's the true facts. But all I know is that people should take precautions and never throw stone in the market. Otherwise, you're going to hit your friends or family. Those of you that is responsible in hacking people's Facebook and reporting people's Facebook to Facebook, that is not the way to go. When you see someone that is doing a good thing, I believe you should embrace that person to continue doing what he does. Yesterday was a terrible day. Even when I was doing my thing, my page was constantly attacked and was reported massively to Facebook. At the end, Facebook has to shut the video until I have to personally write to Facebook to release the video before people begin to see the video. So I don't know why, especially those people from Edo State that is doing 4+4 and 3-1, and they are the people responsible in causing a mayhem in the social media. Those are the people who don't care about each other. They constantly abuse each other, and I don't know what they want in their entire lives. You know, politics is not a do or die affairs. If you are elected to choose, do your thing, face what you have voted for to do. Time will come in everyone's life where you'll be able to do whatever you want, if you feel like doing. You see, the whole world is in a total lockdown, so nobody is untouchable. That's one thing people should understand. No one is untouchable. If you cannot be touched by your people, God will touch you. That's people should understand. That's why I constantly use that word. The life we live is what we make out of it. You see, nobody can travel to UK now. Nobody's going to go to South Africa. Nobody going to India. Nobody's going to Singapore for medication. And nobody's going to, everyone is hiding. Even the people in the village is even more safer than people living in the city who think they are on top of the world. At the end of the day, pastors are preaching, reverends are preaching, all for the sake of Ayanai, in order for us to have eternal life. Whether they are saying the truth or lies to us, no one knows. We just follow. Muzungu, that's what we follow. It's a white doctrine. And they bring their civilization, have made us lose our own language. We don't longer speak our language, and they call it civilization. My brother, Spice Vision, would say, if you do a swish, we is there. So if you look at the whole thing, I don't know where we're heading up to, but we have to follow the rules, social distances. If you were online yesterday and you did not get what you expected for, you might have come late, or there were too many accounts duplicated for one person, which the management did not like, that people were meant to be online and people just send people's account, and they were not there, and they don't even know where the money come from. And they were home receiving money, and most of them, after investigation, we discovered that most of them were not even vulnerable. The, some of them even have a fashion design. Some of them have a shop. They are living good. The money was made for someone who cannot afford to buy certain things. So that's where the whole thing stops. So if we're gonna give out anything out to anyone now, we're just gonna personally identify the person. We'll bring the person and tell them, provide your account, we give the money to you. So we have people on ground that is checking on everyone to make sure what that money was meant for actually go to the direct people. I hope to do another one later, but not today. Now, I'm not going to announce it to the people anymore, and that's why the 4+4 gang squad was able to attack the video yesterday, because they knew I was coming online. I don't know why they are always scared. Raskimono said they don't like me don't like they. So me, I'm a friend. I'm like an heir to everyone. If you want me to support you, I'll do my best to support you. But if you're going to start throwing jabs, I'm just going to laugh at you because you don't know what you are. You don't know the reason why you are fighting. I constantly tell people, if you are a person that always constantly run while no one is running after you, if you don't look back and check, you run more than a junction. So it's a very strong adage. Awanama huno to boy leg here. Omanazi go leg out there. So that's what I just meant. All the same, I thank everybody. We're trying to do sanitizer program, and that is going to be handed over in the office. So you can't give us sanitizer over the phone. So I'm planning to do 200 to 300 from the office sanitizers, where people will go and pick up sanitizers from the office. Not if you cannot make it to the office, you're not going to get it. Hopefully by next week Wednesday, if all things go well. Saying this, I was equally asking for people to donate to the program, and whatever the resources we get is what we give. So it's when you are constantly giving and you are not getting back, it doesn't make sense. So a lot of people don't even know whether we exist, but we have one of the best office in Benin. If you're in Benin, everyone I tell you they have NGO, go to my office in Second Circular Road, you see that we have one of the best office. All those millionaires that say they are having NGOs that are operating from inside their bedrooms, they don't have office. It's not even registered. I know how many NGOs we have in Benin. 1/3 of it is not registered, if not half. They just write their name on the headed paper, but they don't have registration to prove that they are actually NGO. But when allocation comes from the government, those are the people the government give the money to. We that are working on ground, like Gosen Foundation is doing a very big job in Edo, and a lot of people don't know this. Even though a lot of people criticizing, it's a good friend of mine. I don't criticize anybody. I don't abuse anyone, and that's the way I operate. So NGOs, apart from Danjuma that is giving money most time, but you have to apply. But a lot of people don't know what the NGOs stand for. The government just put out money, give to people, because the people that run the NGO in Nigeria are commissioners, chairmen, councillors, House of Reps, House of Representatives, retired governors, retired secretary. All those people are the ones running NGO. And if you look at it carefully, you discover that these NGOs, all of them are running, are not registered. They are not registered, but because they are politicians, government give them the money. They get the money to do whatever they want to do. Because they are politicians, they just keep nagging and nagging. The moment, even before the allocation comes, they know when it's going to come. So the government will ring them out. I'm applying. They will just fill out the form they get at the allocation. We that is spending the money reaching out to vulnerable people. We don't get it. And if you don't support them in their wayward agenda, it also becomes their problem. Because most of us, they view it as we are a problem to them. But what we do on ground, they cannot do it. What we do on ground, the amount of people we reach to, they don't know. We reach out to so many people more than on the grassroots and everywhere. Yesterday, I was able to give money to a blind man. I'm very, very sure the blind man will be happy. He reached out to me and through someone and said, sorry, brother, I'm blind. I needed money to eat. And I said, blind man, I want money to eat. How do I give this money? So someone has to produce the bank account to give money to the blind man. May God continue to bless that person who was able to introduce the blind man to be able to at least receive 2,000 naira yesterday. There's another lady from Lagos who pleaded that he needed money to eat. And some few people, and there are a lot of account that is still there, that even as we speak, people are still leaving their account numbers on different brokers. Some account number is in a different broadcast. I see someone comment on it at the time I open it. It's an old broker. Somebody go and leave account number there. You all miss it. Mokaro Nusa. Thank you very much for watching. May God continue to bless everyone. You know, the little I was able to do, I've done, and perhaps we're going to do more. We're giving out sanitizer, possibly by Wednesday from the office. And I'm also going to, the foundation also going to give us some money later, sometimes in 2-3 weeks' time. The idea is to create awareness about the coronavirus. And since everyone is on a lockdown, it's an opportunity for us to help them. Most of these people are politicians, bedmates, side chick. Most of these people, they don't care about us. You know, Africa, when they hear money, it's like you are tricking them with their ear. They start smiling. They don't care how the money comes. But aside money, everybody like in Africa is like we are enemies to each other. If you don't have money, I don't have money, we don't say hello to each other. The people they respect in Africa is someone who have money, someone who buy you food. It doesn't have to be that way. The Bible says, respect yourself. Respect your neighbors the way you respect yourself. Look, be your brother's keeper. Be your neighbor's keeper. But the way we interpret the Bible in Africa is we interpret the Bible based on money. We interpret the Bible based on tithe and offering. Yesterday, the foundation gave tithe and offering to individuals. We didn't give it to pastors. We didn't sow seed with the pastors. We sow seed in the vulnerable people. We sow seed to help people. The seed are meant to help the people, not to help a structure or a big building where 1,000 or 3,000 people go and say, I start giving 500 or 1,000 to 20,000 people, even donate 1 million to a church. And the church will use the money to go and build school and buy private jets. The people that are donating this money, their children can never afford to go to the schools or fly their private jet with them. In most cases, most of the pastors, they are rapists. You know, they hide behind the word, do my prophet no harm. That's where that word, that is where most of these pastors hide behind, do my prophet no harm. When they are rapists, they are criminals, they are ritualists. They do all sorts of things to get money, to make money. And when you try to talk to them, you see 10 people descend on you, do my prophet no harm. What about the harm the prophet is doing to other people? What about the harm the prophets are doing to other people? So sow seed on the widows. Sow seed on the elderly. Sow seed in your life. The hand that giveth and the hand that receiveth are blessed hands. It is not about you being the best or he be the best. As you can see, the whole country is on a standstill. Coronavirus has arrived and everyone respect their boundaries. Even people are using it to swear. That's the biggest swear we have never heard people say. Get out of here if you are not careful, coronavirus will catch you. People started using corona to swear to people. They've used it to swear on nearly all the politicians. The time we all cry for good hospitals, we cry for good road, we cry for electricity. Some places in Benin are not going to get electricity in the next 3 months because their transformer is broken. They can't afford to raise the money because they are asking them for 3.5 million for the area to go and buy their own transformer. That is a society where 52 billion were shared. They said they shared 52 billion to 2.5 million people under 24 hours in Nigeria. The businessmen, the millionaires, they are donating money. Why can't these millionaires share that money through their platform to individuals? Get people to register their bank account and transfer the money to them instead of giving it to the federal government. Where you know that this money is going to end up in Chinese bank, or they're going to end up in Panama City. The money is not going to be in Nigeria. 52 billion. It's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. My people. My people. It is good to be good. It is good to be good. You know? So let's come together in one voice, one unity to give hope to the hopeless. So if you have anything to give to the NGO, you have every right to donate to the NGO. Not only NGO is going to start donating to people. We also need support for us to grow. That is where it should be. We need support to grow. So if you have anything to give to the NGO, please kindly do, because we need support to grow. It's not about, we are not very big or we are not very small. But if you have anything that will help us to grow, kindly donate to the broadcast. You know, it is good. A lot of people pledge to donate to this, to the NGO while we are doing the live broadcast. You never see them anymore. I have received 2 donations in the last 1 month or 2, one from the UK and the other one from United States of America in the last 2 months. And may God bless those guys. One of the guy's name is Bright, I think so. I think it's based in the UK. You know, so I think it's Bright. Yeah. May God continue to bless the donors. And the other one is Ade Wooly something, if I can't remember. May God continue to bless those people. I see names of people who pledged to donate even when we were setting up, when the NGO started. A lot of people promised heaven and earth. Today, they don't even come to like your page because they believe you will ask them. But the one thing that people don't understand is we don't go about telling people if you don't donate, you are free to watch what we do. So don't hide from the fact that you promised to donate and you did not donate. As a result, when you are invited to watch the broadcast, you hide in your face. Nobody's coming to ask you. But if you deem it right, that you have pledged something and you wanted to help individual, whatever you give to an NGO, to us, we don't keep it in our account. We give it back to the community. There's no point keeping it there. You sow a seed in us for us to help us to bless people. And that's what we do. Once you sow a seed in us, that seed will make sure it grows. The most important part of what we do is about making sure people are happy. That's what we do. Sarah, well, yeah, Kuyo. Yeah, so that's what we do. Yesterday was a blessed day in our lives. We are able to reach out to so many people. A lot of people send their bank account through WhatsApp. people were sending bank account through Facebook, but it was mandatory for people to send their account through Facebook. That's where we were able to disburse the money. But still, you know how we are. Those people that know my number keep on sending bank account. My phone is full of bank account, and Facebook is full of bank account, and people are still bringing their bank account. And the idea was people to leave their bank account while I was on live broadcast, not after live. So if you leave your account number after live broadcast, sorry, and not everyone were meant to receive that money anyway. So if you did not receive your money, don't worry, there will be a second chance. So which means either the account from one person was so much, or the account number came late. And there's some account number from Delta State, some came from Abuja, some came from Lagos, Imo State, and a lot of them were from Benin City. But most of these account numbers arrived very late. So we're still doing what we can do. Let you guys should understand that we are all of us, we check out. If you send me an account number, I'm going to go check your Facebook page. I'm going to check what you do. We're going to do our own personal research to make sure everyone is okay. Gift Harrison, thanks for watching. Good morning from here to you people. Here is good evening. The time here is it's good evening over here in Australia. The time here is 8 minutes to 9. Yeah, you see, when you follow a lot of people, a lot of messages come true. So that's all I have to tell people today. May God continue to bless those people who were able to donate to the program. And if you have anything to give, please kindly give. If you want my bank account, I can inbox it to you. The NGO account, I can inbox it, not my personal bank account. It's my NGO account. Mind you, the NGO is in Nigeria, not here. Whatever bank account I'm going to give to you is the NGO account in Nigeria. That's all we send out. Evelyn, how are you? Hope you are okay. Salute your friends and family. And it is good. And the life we live is basically what we make out of it. You can't deny that. So coronavirus is real. Please observe the social distances, wash your hand regularly, and avoid cleaning your eye, picking your nose, touching your mouth. If you are driving in a car, please make sure it doesn't more than 2 people, except it's from the same family. And always watch behind you. Don't let anyone touch you while you are walking. And make sure you give a good distance to the person behind you or in front of you. So, no public gathering more than 2 people. Keep 1.5 meter away from the person in your front. It's not a gimmick. It's not a game. You see, social media from Africa is full of a lot of bua. People are saying it's 5G. The other one is saying biological warfare. The other one is saying Chinese is importing it, and America is blaming Chinese. Chinese is blaming America. So they don't like them. They don't like each other. So my brothers and sisters, Africans, my Africa, do not allow your waist to be bent like it used to be. Try to find a way to stretchen it. And when they say radiation is affecting people, radiation, biology says radiation, when high intensive radiation have a contact with your oxygen in your body from the red blood cells, it will dry up and you die. That's what it's. So where I'm here in Australia, the 5G network is very high in a high tower. So it's not like they put it close to everyone. So the tower is very high up. I still doubt it if it's a 5G that is killing people. And if it is, what about the 6G? Is 6G going to come? Is 7G going to come? Is 8G going to come? Is 10G coming? So those are the things. Are we going to be immune to it? So my people, I don't believe it's 5G that is killing people. 5G cannot be killing people inside their bedrooms. It cannot be killing people walking in the street. It cannot be killing people in the hospital. So There must be something that is above human consumption that is killing people by the name of coronavirus. So the world should find an urgent cure to this pandemonium. The people call it pandemic. I call it pandemonium. So that we can all work freely once again, so our children can go back to school, and those of us that have been schooling in the campus, we can be able to go back to the campus. As you guys know, schooling, and I got some graduation, some diplomas and all that stuff, degree already. I'm still doing more degree, which I'm expected to graduate in the next 9 months. And so currently studying in ACAP, College of Applied Psychology. That's where I am at the moment. So I try to read the people's mind. And people say it's too difficult. A lot of people say, oh, why do you want to become a psychologist? Why do you want to become a criminologist? Why do you want to work in the Ministry of Justice? When you believe in the uprightness of everyone, and you believe in a true society, that's where the brain begin to work towards stabilizing the society. I want to try to find out why is people so cruel? Why do people do what they do? That's why I'm in the School of Applied Psychology. That's why I went first of all to do counseling, to have the knowledge to find out why people do what they do. So, my people, thank you guys for watching. As you guys, like I said, the life we live is what we make out of it. So if you have anything to give, please kindly do. And thank you for watching. Bye for now.